Good day, everyone. My name is Charina Claustro. I'm from Section C, Group 3, and I'm reporting my assigned task and reflecting on our I Like to Move It social marketing and social mobilization program. As you can see on the screen, this is our comprehensive action plan detailing the task assigned to each of us and, of course, to me throughout this project. And I will discuss the task that I have assigned. So those tasks are first, the data collection and situation analysis on existing policies and program about physical inactivity in the Philippines. And second, development of various communication materials crucial for our ILMLM campaign, such as educational infographics and other materials. And the third one is the evaluation, wherein my task usually covers the evaluating of the effectiveness of our ILMLM campaign through our analysis and interpretation of the collected data from our post-campaign survey. And each of these tasks played a vital role in shaping our approach and ensuring our I Like to Move It campaign. So let me share with you the details of my task. So first is on the data collection for the situation analysis on physical inactivity in the Philippines. So in formulating our social marketing and social mobilization campaign or plan for addressing physical inactivity in the Philippines, our first step was to, of course, thoroughly understand the issue through a situation analysis. And in my role, I focus on gathering information about the policies and programs related to physical inactivity. And these help us identify potential partners and allies from the national and local levels, and of course, to there are different programs and organizational capacities. So I began, as you can see on the screen, by researching international policies and discovered the WHO's Global Action Plan on Physical Activity. And I also searched the implementation of this plan, particularly in the Philippines, where government agencies like the Department of Health, Department of Transportation, Department of Local and Interior and Local Governance, and DPWH are leading a nationwide effort against physical inactivity. And as you can see on the screen, those are the programs that they were able uh, to launch. And additionally, because we plan to implement our program at UPOU, I explored recent health and wellness initiatives within the university. So there is this UPOU's Office of Student Affairs, or OSA, wherein they offers counseling and guidance program as well as student wellness subsidy program. And particularly, I have searched the Faculty of Management and Development Studies, wherein they also launched a series of Minds Matter rather at FMDS program. So collecting this data and conducting a situation analysis is crucial for developing strategies and messages that effectively engage our target audience and drive meaningful uh, analysis on this. Next is my second task. No, as part of the I Like to Move It social campaign, social marketing and mobilization strategic plan. My next task involves developing communication materials to promote physical inactivity among students at UPOU. So this includes creating an infographic illustrating examples of light, moderate, and vigorous intensity physical activities to educate and inspire individuals. And additionally, students will be, I also develop an invitation to all the UPOU students who are member of our online or Facebook community. um, I was able to produce an invitation that encouraged them to share their daily physical activities on our Facebook group. Basically, the objective of this is to foster community engagement and to assess whether they were able or whether we are able to influence uh, their engagement on physical activity. And these initiatives, basically, as I have discussed, aim to inform, motivate, and connect participants, and ultimately encouraging them for a more active lifestyle and supporting the campaign's goal of promoting regular physical activity within the university community. And the last task is I was responsible for evaluating the effectiveness of our I Like to Move It campaign, specifically focusing on interpreting and analyzing the campaign's impact. So this involved producing an evaluation report on our 1 week physical activity program designed for UPOU MDC students enrolled in DEV 208. So the evaluation report, basically, I have extracted the result from the survey, from our post-campaign survey, and basically, I assess the program's success, whether our objectives based on the data gathered for what I have said from the post-program surveys. And after analyzing the results of the post-program survey, I identified and discussed challenges, weaknesses, and strengths and opportunities associated with our program. So the goal, basically, of this of the evaluation is really crucial because we need to understand why the program was effective or ineffective, and to determine whether it had the intended impact on the knowledge, attitudes, or behaviors of our target audience. So when it comes for the reflection, first and foremost, what I found very valuable about our group project was basically the learning process. And having worked in the development sector for nearly a decade, this course or this activity and term project have reignited my enthusiasm for pursuing career in this field and reflecting on what could be improved given the chance to re-implement our term project. Uh, Basically, I would echo the point I made in my evaluation report, and that is to enhancing our understanding and of our intended audience and expanding its participation. So during the module 4, I want to echo this because we explored various and planning implementation frameworks from that module, discussing on different frameworks for social marketing programs, including the P process from the John Hopkins universities. And one key takeaway that I was able to have, or uh, that really struck on me, was that uh, uh, it says that we, as an social development worker, should not assume that we fully understand our audience. And I want to echo this in my reflection because, as I have said, uh, I believe that actively engaging with our target audience from the outset would have helped us broaden our reach and tailor interventions to a more diverse groups, thus maximizing the effectiveness of our program. And looking back, I just remember that we released our survey for our intended audience, our pre-survey, just 2 days before submitting our social marketing plan, and we conducted the pre-survey as for almost 1 day. And this rush approach. For me, I believe is very limited our ability to gather comprehensive insights to our intended audience and involve a more wide range of participants. And in the future, allocating more time for audience research and engagement early on would be essential to inform a more inclusive and impactful campaign strategy. So that's my report and reflection under DEB 208 on social marketing and social mobilization development program. That's all. Thank you, everyone.